Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Alright, it looks like, I think for the second time we're live. And this time, let's just consider this a secret stream. Those of you who come out, thank you. And those of you who came out last time, double thank you. But I want to actually play some games tonight. I'm a little busy the rest of the week. And get some good TEPPEN in there. So, I'm just gonna share on the Discord that we're live. And I have a bunch of decks prepared. This was what, last time I was a little overwhelmed with everything the deck building was a little difficult. So this time we are just going to not deck build. I have decks ready. I have something to show you guys, which will hopefully make a big difference this time. What we have here is my current build for Gaia Armor. I kind of have learned that the focus of the cards is around the combos you get off of Blizzard Buffalo, which allows you to pop off with your Felicia and get, you gotta set it up with the cards in hand, so that's why we are playing Feline for that double tribe, Nero, as well as Necro is also a fantastic, not double tribe, but he's a creature and scales insanely well with multi-tribe, so you always want to try to set those combos up, sometimes before or sometimes after your Blizzard Buffalo. If you go Necro Buffalo, it's a little greedy, but if you can follow that up with Nero, it's really cracked. Felicia is also the same type of card. Nero and Felicia, we both kind of want to just throw down and get an obscene amount of value, where if they die to removal, they still have been impactful just by how cheap they are. Let's just run it, and I can show you guys how it works. We do have a couple... The one thing I want to say is, the improvement that I'm looking for in this deck is I feel like I definitely want a third copy of Disarm, and possibly a third Blanca because of the purple, whatever you want to call it, matchup. The purple Overload matchup. And the card that I'm struggling to get to work is Hoggenmer. So I have an eye on this card. Whenever I'm deck building, I always keep in mind, I like to pick out a card that I'm thinking about during the match, and we'll consider, what if that was the other card that I'm thinking of? So Hoggenmer, I'm a little not sold on completely. While we're playing it, we're going to consider, what if that was Disarm or Blanca? So, we are already in A1. I should have... That's the reason that I especially wanted to stream tonight, because I'm going to hit champ, and I don't know, I felt like it's kind of engaging to see that happen. This is a very solid hand. We can show off how powerful Nero is, for anybody who hasn't played him themselves, or is unsure how the players that are playing against them make it so powerful. We're going to go Blizzard Buffalo into Feline. I think we'll do that right now. And our opponent can do whatever. They're going to go for a Necro play. And we definitely want... Okay, it's just a 3 attack Necro. And our shield will be kind of wasted. Oh, okay, their board is very weak at the moment. I feel like as soon as I see the Tsitsi, I feel like we are playing a much stronger version of the deck than them. And also, what hero art are they playing? Hey, Nico. That's interesting. I won't say it's bad. I think it could be good, but I value consistency a lot. I don't want a Blanca on this Necro. Blanca's really strong, but it's kind of... This isn't the best hand for it. We will just go for another Nero. And I can, like, blow them up in a bunch of ways here. But let's just seal their Kami. That's the safe thing to do. And they responded with Hero Sword. That's kind of funny. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to... Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm being silly. We had to kill Feline again for this deck. Feline is... Are you saying that Feline is better like it always is? Because I won't deny that. Or that the Feline dies. Or that he's in jail, like there's a... Oh wait, no, the ghost Feline is back, you're right. No, I see what you're saying. This is tragic. I would have rather lived in a world where this never had to see the light of day again. No, I love using this ghost art because I have definitely gotten a win with the hero sword that we're probably... There's a good chance that's how we're going to win this match. Once he starts moving again. Oh no! Oh geez. They have the Hagenmare. Let me see. What do we do here? That was kind of a... Okay, I think our fly boy will... Never mind. I guess we'll go like this. Okay, so... See, that's the thing. When I was deck building earlier, I was like, I really want to make room for like a single copy of that so I can use Hagenmare. I wonder if my opponent has multiple copies. So we have Hagenmare in hand. And like, look at this. It's like, how am I supposed to... Actually, we can pop off with it. That's the way to get out of this. Is some delightful hog-to-hog combat. Oh, I meant to tank the shield first, but it is what it is. Boom. And... Alright, we just lost. I'm pretty sure we just lost. I haven't crafted this card yet, so... No, that doesn't do anything. Wait, it gets us a hit. Wait, we didn't lose! Did we win? No! I can play this down. We have a second longer. Okay, this is a, like, technically this is a 50-50. Oh my gosh. And it died to the block. That was pretty sick, though. Sorry for screaming into the mic, you guys. I will try to not do that again. Okay, well that was... See, I was talking smack on the Hagenmare at the start, and then it was incredible, and it almost saved us. Do I want to make room for a copy of that one card? Let's just go again. Because we're about to play a bot match. And then, like I said, I got a bunch of other decks here. Against the dangerous Katarina Rivera. When I see somebody with a space in their name, it reminds me of... This is kind of embarrassing. It reminds me of old Roblox, because you could get a space in your name for like a year. Gave me a chance to bounce back by removing Buffalo. Like you're saying, if I played it at a different time to block or something? I'm sure I could have done better there. I'll watch it back later, because what's going on? I definitely think I can still make improvements to this deck. It's not like if it was a really good version of the deck, it should have been able to clear. It should have been able to have a bit more inevitability, is what we call it. The fact I didn't have the inevitability and they came back means that this isn't the finished version of the deck, right? No! If the Buffalo stayed, I would have to watch it back. Okay, we can survive with this. I got really worried there. I'll try to be less, you guys. Because see, normally I put like effort into my commentary and do it once or twice so I'm like saying something. But playing like I don't know what to say other than, oh no. Especially when the bot does something that I might lose to, it's like, there's nothing really to say about that except... Like, it's not really interesting. I can't say, whoa, that was a great use of Devil Trigger. It just might win the game because that's just how it goes. But we clearly got it this time. I guess I'll go with this. I would rather play... Yeah, okay, see, that was a good play. That was a good cycle. Maybe it wasn't a good cycle because I'm good. But they're at 1 MP, even though they're a bot, we can still be like, you know, there's gameplay happening. And now I can make an actually good play, because that was a little boring, right? We'll make the board interesting. See, this is the difference between what we were playing last night and knowing how the deck works. I can actually pop off. And I mean, it's against a bot, but you know, it's like a tutorial, I guess. If you wanted to learn how to play the new green, here's like, you know, this is what it looks like, I guess. Womp womp. Okay. Hopefully we can win the next 3 or 4 human opponents and get a good showing for Gaia armor. And then we'll consider if we want to... what we can take out. Maybe we don't need disarms. Maybe we can swap those for a heal action to, like, pop off our Hagenmare, because it's really strong. But I could not find room for it yet. I'm also excited for this green VO. This is, like, the fun green, where it's like, I play a card, and if you don't find something, the game is going my way now. And I especially love when I load up against red, and I'm just relief washes over me, you know? That's also the good green. Do we want... this is a great hand. Because we have First Time Gambler. This is why we're playing 3 of these, because this hand looks pretty good, but the fact we have Gambler, you know it's going to be really good. Because that's another unit, and I don't have to explain why it's good. It is good. We'll just show why it's good. And we'll just... you know, red will wait for us. Also, I talk a lot. So many of the other streamers get really into it and are quiet. And I do that sometimes, and I will try to do that. Because I can imagine already it's like, Sconchulus, oh my god. Okay. So they're playing Burn with both versions of Burn. There's Mr. Match, and 2 of the new guys. This is one of the... I put together a Burn list. I put together 2 Burn lists, actually. So once we get to Champ, we'll see about trying those out. I have something I want to do here. Oh. Okay, well that wasn't worth it. Okay. See, we can still come back though. I don't want to lose to all of my human opponents. What are they doing? We're not gonna risk action phase here. We really want Felicia, because that's how we don't lose, but it looks like we fell too far behind probably. Dang it! Okay. Well, the other thing is that I should focus a little bit more on some of my plays, because in the middle there, I'm sure that part where I had the Blizzard Buffaloes up, I could have played that right and we didn't have to lose. But we did. Like, we played it way too greedy, but thankfully we get another human opponent. I'm pretty sure. You can tell because they're in a different rank. But yeah, that part where I went for Hagenmare, way too greedy. It was not going to work out, and it didn't work out. I was trying to swap my hand, but this is still a good hand. But you know, it's day 1. Learning experiences. And I wonder what this opponent will be on. You know it, Tisa. When I got like a 10 win streak last night when I finally cracked the code on this. But that's because other people have figured out really strong decks by now too, so it's a little less free than it was. Oh, wait, oh no, that's what I wanted. That's fine. Oh man, what is going on here? Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna play Blanca in the top lane. We'll just start with that. Okay. See, that's not too bad. We do really want to deal with their... Okay, we're gonna seal that. Are you kidding? Do we have to seal that? Not at all. And then we'll seal this. So we're still playing from behind, but... You know... We'll see if we can get out of this. It got the +2 from Steel Samurai. Let's see. See, I'm like looking... Oh, I had that thing and I didn't play anything, did I? I had my aura, right? Okay, let's... Oh, that's really bad. Gotta get greedy. Honestly, they have an answer to this, I bet, but if they don't... Wait, that does 3 damage, doesn't it? I thought it only did 1. Alright. You take them in stride. You But I wanted to start off with a couple wins, you know? I mean, it's hard not to be a little disheartened. I said I was going to stick to Guy Armor, but... Because we're about to get a bot, most likely. I'm going to switch to the other green deck I have here. Oh, that's risky because I don't want to... We are going to try... I think this is the right one. The green-purple one. This is the one that kind of came together, alright. Against the mysterious Shadow Blade. Because if we're going to play a bot, I might as well show something cooler. Yeah. No, Streamlabs, please. I'm just trying to... Alright. I think I want to start with Effie, because... You know, realistically, I probably didn't. Oh, no, I think it's fine. Because we want to get Nero down there. Well, actually, maybe we go for Lilith first. Let me count my hand. There's 1, 2, 3... There's 4 if I don't play Lilith. If I don't play Nero. So we gotta go for Lilith first. Yes. And then, once we just get going, the Sconch, the myth, the legend. Thank you, Necro. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for the support. And I always enjoyed your... You would occasionally post interesting things on the subreddit, so... Don't think I don't see the community, like, I am so obsessed. Alright. You see, this is like an easy deck. Especially just to grind past this bot that we're facing. I guess we'll play this down. That's a fun card to play. Now what's happening? Oh, they're bouncing it? That's good, because I'd love to use that card again. And it makes the game less boring, because... Almost got that. I am very happy to play this deck because of the two alt arts. They both are 2 of the cutest alt arts ever. Like, bisexuals stay winning, honestly. Pride Month ended. But I love this Nero. I love his little reaction to the light. And Lilith is, it's a photo shoot, whatever you call that. I wouldn't know. I've never posed for photos, even though it seems incredible. And Victor also, with that strong jawline. I don't have to talk about all the cute cards in TEPPEN because they're really all cute, so... These are the type of things that you're gonna get when you come to the stream, I guess. Moving on. Alright, take that, Mr. Botman. Do we run it again with... Yeah, we'll go with this until we lose. That's what I like to do when I'm playing on my own, is I will switch when I lose, unless I'm really committed to, like, getting footage. But I don't need to do that tonight because we're just vibing. Alright, I wonder who this is. I'm so sorry to hear that Vio didn't get the cards, because I got them all, and I am showing off. And I am proud to do that. No, I should show a little more sympathy for Vio, I guess, because this if you didn't get the Lilith, that is a little heartbreaking. Let's see. I guess I play her down. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 in hand. Ah! I don't know what to do. Okay, we'll play this down. That's a terrible card to play down. I'm very nervous now. We can't play that in the bottom right now. It's terrible. Oh no! It's not getting any better, you guys. I don't know what else to do. Okay, let's just go back to Gaia Armor. And hope that we get our 5 streak that we need. I want that champ rank. Oh, and that was actually a... I was being too hard on myself. That was a champ player anyway. What were they playing? They were playing Dancing Dead? I wonder if that could have been... Because that was an NA player, right? That could have been Chris. Creaming me out here. It could have been anybody, really. Alright, I'm gonna try to focus up a little bit. Try to make the right plays to get us a couple of good victories and get on to champ rank. Then we can mess around. Then we could even do viewer matches if anybody is here for viewer matches. Oh, this is kind of a risky hand. I was hitting the swap button, but Streamlabs didn't want me to. Oh, it did swap, yes. We got the same hand. But, like I said earlier, the draw 2, or the cycle, the draw 1, will help a lot. Our opponent is eager to start the match. Oh, because they're playing... You know, I saw somebody else earlier playing this. I was really confused. It's multi-tribe coral. I really don't understand how this is supposed to be built, but I've seen a couple of people playing it. And I am baffled. Okay. And now we got our activator for Felicia, with a ton of tribes in hand. We got MP boost, we got spillover with Nero. Ooh, but they got that. Wow, okay, because see, I do not like this card at all in the mono version that I've been playing. But I can see it's strong, just looking at this. That's interesting. Can we protect Nero? Yeah, let's do something stupid. I think this is a good play. I want to defeat their Hilda. Haha, okay. That felt good. Let's get a little more MP boost out of our feline. Tisa, send me the dual coral list. If you know what people are doing, I don't understand what they're even attempting to do. Okay. Let's see here. That's not what I meant to play, really. I kind of... We'll follow it up with the other card, I guess. Panic mode! I mean, I've got limited choices here. We can't let Arthur get another swing. Boom! That's a big hit. And she lived. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, that wins us the game. Except for... Oh well. The +2 damage from antagonist dance. I'll get a win one of these days, you guys, but the struggle is part of what it is, I guess. Yeah, Tisa, I've seen a couple of people, and the one we just lost to was clearly doing something saucy. But the person I saw earlier wasn't champion, I'm pretty sure. So it's not like just a cheesy, it's not like total memes. There's been like a ton of dual color stuff I'm seeing. I clearly forgot too, Vio. And forgetting about that is worse than I thought. Although I had kind of counted myself out anyway, so. I'm used to playing while not talking at all. Now I'm adapting a little bit. I can call all the Johns I need. I'm just not playing well enough. Play down a Necro. That's fun. But it's like I'm bored already. I'm bored of this spot match. But I shouldn't be so... That's just my ADD brain. I need to be less hard on myself. Like, it's not that bad. Anyway. But I am like, man, all these decisions I'm making really are... No, I just need to stop being so hard on myself. We will have a fun match the next one. Where we will body somebody and we'll finally start climbing. I'm completely certain of it. Maybe I should make some changes. That's what we'll do. We'll add... Disarm didn't do a thing that last match, right? Let's add the two... Let's swap that for 2 copies of... Wild Sparring Session. Desperate to get to champion, we will make a change that I'm... You know, I mean, I like that card, but... I think it's a terrible card. Super willing to play it, though.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I just think it's funny that we can have 5 different, like, cards to end the game on the spot, you know? I put the disarms in there for overload, and we haven't seen any overloads. You know, that's always the thing about switching out your tech cards. Shield helps a little bit against overload, I guess. So. Okay. Now I got my head in the game. Nothing can stop me. I just gotta be as confident as the other TEPPEN streamers. I don't know if they are confident. I'll just... Sure, you know. We just gotta start beating people. Change for me, you know, though, that might be difficult. But with this hand, it shouldn't be. Alright. I feel like this is where it's all on the line for me. If I lose this, then it's like, damn, Sconchulus. That's like so many losses, dude. Although we are still at A1, I guess we haven't moved. So they're probably going to play down a Rebecca in a second. Thanks, Tisa, yeah. I just thought that I would have hit champion. I guess it's only been 30 minutes. Alright, if you got a Rebecca play, it's too late now. Oh, they're gonna do that. That makes sense. Okay, well. Lucky you. But what I got is really good. See, that's what I'm talking about. They paid 8 MP, and I paid, you know, a similar amount. That kills 3 MP units. We just won't play a 3 MP unit. Now they're going for Rebecca's. Okay. Let's see. And we'll go for the second Felicia. See, this is how you fight a black player. Especially Growth. If you can keep them behind, like they didn't get to even go for their full Rebecca play, they're going to be struggling for the rest of the match now. They can hero art, but they're not going to want to. And we got him! Alright, cool. Alright, nice. I set that minor little goal. I was like, we gotta get a win here, finally. And we did it. So that feels great, actually. I showed off the deck working exactly how it's supposed to against a matchup that a lot of people struggle with. I struggle with personally. We got lucky, we did good. There you go. Ooh, I played this guy, the Master of Dante. I'm pretty sure I played this guy earlier. And he was playing Devil Breaker. Let's see. This hand is fine. I kind of wanted to swap it, but I'm relying a lot on this draw here from this barrel. What is this card called? One thing that has always... It's not like a pet peeve of mine about TEPPEN, but it's like a thing that I wish we had that other card games have. The fact that we don't have in-person events means there is not an agreed-upon name for a majority of cards. And it's like obvious what I mean when a lot of people have like funny nicknames for cards, and I love that. But like Wild Sparring Session, that's such an annoying card to say the name of. Let's see what our opponent does here. And I wish it had like... Oh, I was looking for... I got so caught up in my spiel. Okay, let's... I do have like dumb stuff like that I want to go on about, but I should make a point to also play good TEPPEN. We only lost 4 MP on the play, it's fine. And our opponent had to pay 2 to deal with it, so it is what it is. That is interesting. What is their aura they have? Oh yeah, it's the damage aura. But like, is the name for antagonist stance? Is it antagonists or is it dance? That's what I'm talking about, you know? I'm not gonna get too greedy. Just gonna go for a play that gets me in this match because I was goofing around. And now we've got cards to follow up from here. That's annoying. But, no, it's pretty annoying. We'll just see what happens from here on. I guess they're going to try to level up. I don't know what's happening. I kind of want to make sure they don't get their Lilith level here. That's my priority, I guess. Okay. Easy. This is... I should have put a block... I should have... I'm a little nervous about that Remobra right now. Okay, I should have played something down there. I'm getting too lost in sauce. Actually, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's good, even. Okay. But I really do need to do something about that remote. Oh, thank God. On her again. Okay, I mean, she's probably gonna get it again. Let's see. Feeling like I want to save my hero art for this next play that's gonna be real tasty that I got coming. Our opponent's playing an extremely fair deck. I guess maybe they didn't draw their, like, nastiness, but this is, like, the most fair thing I've ever seen in my life. Where's the memory? Why are you playing Tinkuha without memory? Or where's the overload? Did they... I guess this is just, like, a fair... Like, they use those memory cards, and I don't feel like I saw the memory cards hit the field. So let's get some cheese in here. Let's get some... We have been way behind this whole match. Let's stop being so far behind. 8 damage. That ain't nothing to me. That ain't nothing to me, man. Let's see. I do have to respect this little... Oh, we lost. Interesting. Because of the... Whoa, that optic sunflower is kind of nasty. What the heck? That's a big problem for me. They lulled me into a false sense of security. And then they popped off. And this Ibuki was actually... It was constantly putting in work. Oops. Whatever. Good game to that player. That was pretty interesting. The struggle to reach champ continues. Hopefully we get there by 11. That's kind of like where I'd be like, we made good pace. Ibuki, yeah, that should not have been an epic. It takes way too much work. And their Mega Man picks are always so weird. I guess it's kind of because they're running out of, like... Please swap, please... Okay. No, it didn't swap. Yeah. This hand is really bad. I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't like it when I try to... It doesn't like it when I try to tap rapidly. Or in this specific part of the screen. It's very strange. Ooh. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, but this is a bot. We'll be fine. Because nobody, except for, like, some people, I mean, people should try to play web spinner, but they don't. Alright. Well, since this, I'm gonna say is a bot, let's go for the fun play. And we need one more action, or one more card of any kind to make the fun play happen. Yeah, well that was cool. See, you know, we can still try things out. Hagenmer, I don't like him in this deck. Because he costs so much, but... Anyway. Yeah, bots always get updated to use new cards, yeah. I probably have a bad habit of calling people that are not... stuff that isn't bots. I'm probably calling a couple... I probably have called, like, 1 or 2 people a bot. But no, like, honestly, like, Crow? Like, just the way... You can tell by the way certain people play, and it's when you... It's only when you lose. I don't know. I feel like I have been oversensitive to it, where... And everybody has been like... Did that bot just surrender? But... Let's see. Was that a bot? It was. Yeah, because the last person right before that was the Zero player, the Hell on Earth player, the Mastery of Dante player. That's the other way you can check and go to your friends, recent players. If it doesn't show up, it was a bot. Or they have strangers turned on. Rakuha! Alright, let's do this. This should be fun. I've learned how this deck works. Gonna take it completely seriously this time. This is a terrible hand. Streamlabs let me swap my hand. Okay. It wasn't that terrible of a hand, but it wasn't a great hand. So we gotta find an activator to start us off. Of course, we do have Necro. So I think we'll try to go for that. We'll play Necro and see what we get off the top, I guess. Because I really don't want to waste Nero just to get a strong Necro. Although it might be really good against... We want to get our numbers up. Okay, I was gonna say, when I saw this, I was like, gotta wait, they're gonna give us the MP for it. That's solid. But our hand's still a little weird. And we draw Felicia, that's perfect. Play down Felicia, get some big numbers going. And we can block the Remobra. Let's see, do I want to play down... Oh, yeah. But they're... Okay, they're playing Overload. This is a very hard matchup. This is a strong deck. Because they devastated our dude there. But of course, we can now... Well, do I even need to reset? I'm gonna hit it with the Balka. It's the best way to deal with it. Even though it will probably get another 2 MP, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Not bad for us. That's annoying. We will take the draw to EX. We'll use the other blue MP. Risky, but the game is very close right now. We need to get a little further ahead. And their overload is about to end. Okay, we're Koha. Didn't get any extra value from it, but you know, it did still clear the board. Now what I'm looking at in hand is how do I set up my Hagenmane play. We need 1 more MP for it. Okay, nice. No, we can do this. This should work. Just going Hagenmare, Shield Hero Art. Or we could try to go Hagenmare into whatever we... Oh, I don't know why I thought I had more MP than that. More AP, that's to say. Okay, boom! Equalizer. Okay. Hogman's gotta stay in the deck because we need an equalizer for problematic matchups like this. It'd be great to have a bounce now that I'm something. Ugh. Oh, okay, they're gonna try to kill it. I don't know what they're doing there. Okay. We got another Felicia. Alright, I think I'll just play that down at the immediate opportunity. And then we follow that up with the best way to clear this guy. Okay. We've got a chance to pull this out, but holy, this is a difficult matchup. The moment we take out Disarm, we face the matchup where it would help to have it. Okay. What's the next play? Do we have one? Does that kill us? They literally got the perfect split. That's messed up. Got a really good draw. Machines. Oh, I was so focused on like dealing with stuff I didn't even think about that they're playing a pretty interesting build. Okay, we got kind of cracked back on there. It looks like we lost this one. Yeah, we don't have enough blockers. Alright. Now what do we change? How do we make it better? Because the goal is to hit champ with Guy armor. The Pierce didn't help. I guess we probably swap it back out for disarm, but like... Ooh. Let's see. I could probably cut one of something. I could play one less of this. It's kind of annoying at times. Okay, let's see if that helps. We got a loading screen, so that probably means we didn't get a bot. That's the other secret way to know if you got a bot. If you queue in 0 seconds exactly. See? This is the type of like true like 1,000 hours in TEPPEN. Play Store told me it was like 600 hours like a year ago, so it's probably a lot higher now. This is I was gonna say a fabulous hand. I think it's a fabulous hand. Yeah, we got Hero Sword. Oh, what? Why? What? I wonder if they were watching. Why would they have surrendered? We're both in A rank. That was an NA player. I wonder if that was somebody who was like, yo, I don't want to be on stream, I know who this is. There's no way, that would be really weird. That seems pretty unlikely. But that was maybe they bricked, maybe they didn't want to play against green. That's the most likely explanation, I guess. But I'm also like, you just gave me a bad match on stream. At least, like, do whatever this guy's about to do. Regardless, I guess I was kind of like due for something like that, but okay. Yes, this looks like a good hand. And what is this red player playing, I wonder? With Genjin Renki, that's probably Ascend, I guess. See the fact that I cut one of these, still drew it? That makes me feel good. That's like, these are better ratios. Got more room in the deck. Necro. Okay. Finally we see a red Ascend player, and I don't think they're gonna have much to say to us. Yeah. That's a good start. We got MP pack, and they are way behind now. That Leon went to our guy that gave us 1 MP back. That's so solid. That's a great start to this match. Alright. They've spent 17 MP, we've only spent 14, and we've got a bunch of MP, you know, rolling while this has all been going on. Nero time! And it's a very large Nero, but unfortunately they did get their pings from whatever this dude's dumb name is. Anubis Necromancer. Alright, yeah, that was a good spillover. Thank you, Nero. I wonder if I should make room for an Ascend in the deck. That's kind of a win more situation, though. Like, we're doing really well right now, and I'm like, I would love to have an Ascend, but... See, these disarms are just as good as an Ascend, so... I'm feeling like... I was running that Kyosuke card. He has a really weird name. And like I was talking about earlier with the names thing, so many of these cards we don't know the full names for it. Like Anubis, I didn't know his name. Okay, anyway. Gotta focus, because... I'll just go for this. I want this to be the time that I go for this card. Okay. Okay, well, we get punished for it. But we can play Felicia, go for hero art, bada bing, bada bang, and we're still way in the lead. They're about to take 8 and go down to 12. Alright. Is it unfair to beat red players as a green player, you guys? Is that allowed? Will I get hate for that? Alright, we're finally getting a little bit of a flow. Let's see if we can ride this out. We got momentum. Maybe that's all I needed this whole time. Breakaway. We got 3 disarms now, though, and we still got the 2 Blanca, so this could be good. And I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. But we're going to want to put on a lot of pressure before they can get to their annoying guy. Actually, we have disarm, so we should be fine. Okay. If we win this, do we go up a rank? Because we're at A1, 3 or 4 right now, right? Let's see if we can get to champ off this. It's possible that this is. Alright, they eat the Nero. That's not surprising. We have 3 disarms in hand. I was like thinking of using one on FB. I guess I really should have. I want to do this though. I want to get another proc out of my guy in the top lane. Let's seal this Effie in the middle lane. She seems very annoying to me. And I got 2 more seals, so. And see, doing it under Veil, very good, very good. Okay, we got them to use that. That gives them an insane amount of MP. They probably have double mushroom in hand or something frustrating. Okay, let's see what comes out of the EX pocket. They're revealing themselves. Oh. We might have this. Lady D has not gotten her effect, but she will. We'll seal her. Because that gives it to like all the cards in the hand. Yeah, that would have been really good. That was a good seal, yeah. And we got another Nero in the middle lane again. Hopefully that will carry us. They got something into their pocket. That could very well be the card that we don't want it to be. And how many of the found mushroom have we played through? 2 at least, right? They probably have 1 more. Okay, they did that too early. If that's mushroom, we got it. Nice. And it will kill our Nero. No! That was the last negate we had. That's really bad. At least we can still reset it with Blanca. Okay. But that was really bad. Let's see. Oh well. I mean, I knew I was using my card before I like really wanted to. Ugh. Okay, well. tough matchup. We lost on the disarm. But I think our build is good enough that we could potentially beat them. Yeah, that would have been champ if we beat him. Oh well. And now, we will try again, because we're very close. Yeah, I feel like I had enough Blancas. I was able to reset the mushroom. I guess it could have been nice to have the wild sparring shield, but 3 disarms seems like the minimum amount that I would have needed, so that much seemed right. Another breakaway, gosh darn it. Can I keep this hand? Sure, absolutely. It's not my favorite hand, but hopefully this will draw something good. And they're playing 2 overload cards in deck. That's interesting. That's kind of a fun thing you can look at. Oh, okay. See, this hand got a lot better. Because we can go Blizzard, Buffalo, Necro, Feline. Tiny Jailbreaker Feline. I want to call this guy Blizzard Bufferlo because of the Yu-Gi-Oh card Flame Bufferlo, but that's not his name at all. Alright, that's a tasty start. That was a ton of value. What are they about to do? They're about to send their own guys back? Fair enough. But are they going to kill our Feline or the Necro? Both are equally insane. The Feline. That makes sense. Alright, so the goal here is to kill them before they get to their... Because they're only playing 2, right? Ooh. It's probably about to come down. Let's see. Very lucky for them that I overextended and didn't have the MP. We'll call that luck. But yeah, I think we... See, if we're not playing against, like, somebody who's really cracked the deck, who's... Yeah, we're doing way better here. We got the sauce to beat one of the new... extremely cool decks. Also, I am extremely prepared to eat my words. I said I didn't think that purple looked like it's all that. It's extremely powerful. Breakaway specifically, memory seems pretty hard to... Why did I... I thought Blizzard Buffalo was moving. Oh no. What a disaster. It's fine though. Why did I think that? Things have gotten very weird for me now. Alright, well... And it's kind of fitting, because I was like talking about, like, I'm so prepared to eat my words about being wrong. And then I do something... Okay, see, we're gonna... He's gonna die eventually. Surely. Oh, they broke away into nothing. Finally. Something like that happened to me earlier, too, where I did Hero Sword on Necro, and I got Blanca'd. So I was stuck with a 110 that had minus 50 MP charge. It was terrible. I lost that match hard. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. I'm gonna go for something real tasty here. Ooh, depending on what they go for. Okay then. I am neither overwhelmed nor underwhelmed by what they have gone for. We will call it whelmed. I'm still gonna go for this Hoggenry even though I don't really need to. But boom, you rewarded me for going for it. Alright. And now, because Nero has shield, we'll go for him in the top lane. And we'll go for Gaia Armor. This should be enough. Man. If these are the top decks of the format, if these are like the new good decks, this is a really fun format. Like, The match is ending 3 minutes in, and we don't know who is actually the winner yet. Like, our opponent could easily still make a comeback. I've got a ton of gas. I was taken aback for a moment by the card they played. So let's not let that happen. Let's close this out. Maybe they have something that can stop this. It's really unlikely, but... Alright. That was a sick match. Breakaway is sick as heck. I don't necessarily want to build it myself. I will just net deck somebody for that one. It looks weird. But I'm glad that it's such a fun matchup. Because at first it was like, what am I supposed to do against this dumb mushroom? But once you kind of get the hang of it, or once you tech for it, it's doable. And now we have one more match to try and get to champion. Let's see if we can do it against Hell on Earth, Rakuha. I don't know if we've beat one yet. Rakuha's been a bit of a problem for us, actually. This is a good hand, and it very much activates Hagenmare, so... We got a ton of MP boost, actually, too, so... We'll take this hand. Our opponent is playing 2 overload cards, only 2. Let's get to champ rank, folks. Alright. That was an okay split for Felicia. I guess she only had... It was only a +3. Okay. Our opponent is playing a bunch... Oh, I forget that has anti-air. They're playing tribes. Playing... You know, they're playing what the other guys are playing, too. Okay. So this is kind of the... what I was looking for. There we go. That should put us pretty far ahead, right? And they're only at memory... Ooh, okay, we're gonna win this one. If they just popped Hero Art at memory 1, this shouldn't be too bad for us. And they gotta deal with Hagenmare somehow. It's unlikely that they can get it with any of their removal. So I think we probably got this one in the bag. No way you can get Hagenmare with that. Okay. They're desperate. We got this. We got to champ rank, everybody. I mean, I'm really bad about that, but counting my wins before they're really there, but dropping this Nero, I feel pretty dang good. They just used their removal. They've got Lilith to block a chorus, but it's not getting its best effect. I'll even seal it just to be sure, even though I really don't think there's any way. Oh, and this guy's actually even playing pretty close to that other one that was really strong. So maybe the deck's more draw dependent than it seems like. Because initially this deck felt really draw dependent, but now that I've got a little bit of time on it, now that we've built it a little better, most hands are pretty strong. And we got to champ rank! Right? Let's see that big, beautiful... Yes. Whoa. We got a 2. Yay! 1600. Alright. We did it! That took longer than expected, which was kind of great for a little bit of drama, you know? Hopefully they fix this pack soon. Yeah, baby! Alright. Well, I want to still hang out a bit more. I have a couple other decks. We'll probably swap to something else. And if anybody wants viewer matches, now is the time to say what up. I'm only going to switch over to a room if somebody actually says they want to play. But I would love to run a couple games. Let's try some burn real quick. I got 2 burn lists put together. So let's just see how they do. Obviously green is the thing that I was most passionate about building. And the thing that I'm most excited to have got here with. Thank you for the excitement, Aura. Tisa, yes. All right. Well, let's run a couple matches with a few of the other decks we got here. See how they actually function. I haven't really tested them all yet. If we get a loss though, we're just gonna swap over. I think. I was testing this a little bit ago, and I've decided to add Hunter to the deck, even though I think he's pretty questionable. Okay. We got to get to burn 6 for the deck to start playing. Dude, okay, we will hop over to room matches in a second. Because we accomplished our goal. So yeah, let's just vibe a little bit after this. I'm glad that people are down for that. We're probably not going to beat this. Okay. Well, congrats on your Giant Killer Challenge, opponent. I don't have any hard removal. I guess I have this. Let's try and hard cast it out so we can just resolve action phase immediately after. And maybe they ran out of cards, you know, I don't know. And do I want to search actually? I just said I was going to resolve without... They already spent their blue mana. We'll take it. We will take this. Okay, and then they spent yellow mana on a card, I think. Dude, Tisa, I would love to help you test, dude. Hop on, that's exactly what I'm here for. Okay, we're only at burn 3. And we're taking 10 damage. 5... Cry harder. Am I the only one who hears cry harder instead of try harder? There's a bunch of stuff for me like that in TEPPEN. Okay, we survived their first play here. We have Cody ready. We're gonna go for Cody, actually. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see how this goes for us. I really wanted that rush unit in the middle lane. We take it though. Hunter, see, I put him in the deck because I saw one of my favorite JP players, Horatio, on Twitter was running it. And you know, it's kind of working out here. Are we gonna actually beat them with this? This is better than I thought it would be. Nash is ready. You know what? We're taking out the jury while we can. And they didn't even react in time. Alright, that was super tasty. And we're down to 10, which is our secret second ability for, I guess, just buffs like 1 or 2 cards. But yeah, that was nice. What? Alright, so you guys have a couple more things to be, like, worried about other than just green. Because this deck works as well. So here's the deck that we were just playing for anybody who wants to play some dive attackers, wondering. I posted a list earlier. This is the changed version. Wanted to try Triple Mao. She didn't even come up. Cody's clearly the best card, so I feel like focusing on all comers are welcome. Obviously we're playing standard because it's the new set, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna also mention on Discord maybe. So yeah, the code should pop up for you guys in a second, being XT8514. Alright, I'm gonna pick a different deck real quick, actually. You know, actually, we'll run the dive attack again. That was really fun. Oh man! Now I'm glad I picked it. We'll see who's got the sauce. If this is my hand, I don't got the sauce. That might do it though. Yeah, that should be fun. I'll just throw out a card. I love doing that. Oh, it's Dex. Alright, I love it. I love the 3ME version. I put together a Thunder Edge version for 3ME. Oh. Let's stop him from getting the second level. You can get one level. Oh, wait. I think that's the right amount of life. Yeah, we'll go up, yeah. But it was just the level that gave him more HP. You still got the banish. Oh. This is interesting. Thankfully, I also am at Burn 6, for humans specifically. Yeah, see, I got stuff coming. Ooh. You only did 4? I guess, yeah. See, like, it's solid, but it's not that good. Okay. Now the question is, was I just biding my time to get to dive attack? Only time will tell. Ooh. The double Hunter Thibodeau. What the heck? You did that? I don't know, I'll cycle. Alright. I guess I could have. I guess I should have waited because I'm playing 3 of him now, so he's pretty likely to be the one that grabs. We'll take a little mini dive attack here. Not like a super juicy one. No, this is greedy though. That's wasting a really strong card. Ugh, yeah, that was super greedy. Do I want to cycle? I guess we'll just resolve. Okay. You have less cards than I do. But you probably have access to more scary stuff than me. So let's... So many options. Let's start with this. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Yes, that was fun. That worked out well. And we got you off a... Wait, what is her effect anyway? I thought that was the other one. I thought that was his mom. It's not Lan's mom. Now what do I do next? Alright, yeah, rewarded. I was hoping it would grab that. And... Alright. That was pretty close. That was very close. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my other version of Burn. Let's run the best 2 out of 3, and then we'll see if... I guess Tisa said they wanted to hop in too, but we gotta run it best of 3, obviously. Assuming you didn't. GG, yeah, of course. That was super fun. I'm gonna try this other version I got here. This is the less tested version, because obviously that version was based on the ones I've seen floating around a little bit. Mostly on Lith artists from Discord, as well as, because he was the first one to post a list, as well as Horacio's from TEPPEN, from Discord, from X. Let's try this hand. This seems fun. I'm probably, the more I look at this card, the more I'm like, do I actually intend to pop off with this? And then, if I lose, I won't counterpick to green, but I'll probably go back to the other. No, we gotta, I don't know. Anyway. I get so up in my own head. Ooh, yeah, see, there's stuff that's fun about this version that I hope will happen. We will have to see, though. Did they realize I started? Oh, I guess so. No need to take damage, I guess. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay. Very defensive. I'm playing from behind, at least in terms of MP. I guess we're even right now. I get burned. Okay, only burn one. Okay. This should be an interesting action phase. Because I got an answer. But he still dies, unfortunately. We get another burn, though. But now my burn is really high. Possibly higher than I want it to be. I'm at burn 9. I don't have a payoff for burn 9. So let's assume we hit the thing we want. That's pretty likely. And he got the Decimate, so he's going fast. Okay, that's the whole deck. Because there's always discourse about how strong it would be if Gutsman had Thunder Edge, and nobody's ever actually tried it. So I had to see how strong it was, and it seems pretty strong. Not against a Battle Chip Nina, but it's pretty strong, I think. Alright, now I crack my knuckles and weigh it because I'm up 3. Do I do that on stream though? That's what I would do on ladder. Okay. It summoned a second one of herself. Why'd she get another shield? Oh, because I forgot about my thing. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's play this down. This is fun. Okay. That's my backup target for Final Battle. Does this do 9? It does exactly 9. That's fine. Alright. GG with the red mirror. That was really fun. I'm all about Burn. I got really into Burn after playing it 2 seasons ago. There's so many cool ways to build it. The interactions are so fun. I love Dex and Mr. Match especially, really fun cards. Which is why here's this version. I'm sure there's definitely sauce in that version. That was a cool build. Like if you're playing triple Cody, I think that's heat. There is heat with Cody. GG for sure. I've also got all the cards for both these archetypes too. Yeah. So I have been trying exactly what I want to play. Here's my Thunder Edge burn. Mostly just focused around Gutsman. If Gutsman doesn't work, then the deck doesn't really do a whole lot. And Haruka, I kind of feel like if I optimize this, it's not going to be a Haruka version, but these cards are really fun to build with because of the the way they banish specific cards, super fun. Let's see if somebody else joined. Let's do...
Why do I fight?
What else do I got here? Did I finish this one? Right, I understand playing one Cody, but I feel like all the times I win are pretty much because I pop off with, here's something I put together that I didn't actually try yet. But Cody, yeah, nobody else joined, so you can run another match if you'd like to. We would see a spectator if there was somebody else here. I wonder if Tisa's still on. But yeah, honestly, the way you build a deck should always be based on your playstyle and what works for you. Oh, Tisa's here. Actually, let's get Tisa in here. Cause I got to play my homie. But yeah, like I was saying, you should play with the cards that you feel make your version stronger, not because, like, I think, and I copied some stuff from other people where I was like, apparently Hunter is strong. It doesn't feel strong to me, but I tried it and it ended up being strong. So I don't know. If you think one Cody is best for you, it might be. And don't necessarily believe me saying that I think more is stronger. Alright, if we're up against Tisa, I want to play something serious. Do I want to pull out Despair against Tisa and make him mad? Let's see if Tisa has the green sauce or whatever he's bringing to deal with Despair. I haven't tested this yet, but that's what it looks like. Let's see if Tisa can beat my untested Despair deck. My dumbest deck yet. Well, I'm sorry, I played something that you'll definitely hate, like your least favorite deck that I'm aware of. That hand is so unfun that I will absolutely shuffle it back. Well, I'll play something a little more mid-rangey and a little more memey on the next one, but I tried to build this with Raging Dancing Dead, like it seems like Christie did, and I couldn't figure it out. It was a little difficult to build for me. This was the hardest of the 3 colors for me personally to build, even though it seemed so straightforward. Green was pretty quick to click for me. I'm gonna do something funny here. That's strong. That's a good start. Kill your unit there, and oh, okay. So you might stop me from getting the invade. That's what a cool response in action phase. And it did. You actually protected the invasion. I don't know if that's better or worse. What the? Oh no! Ah! A second too late, and I did have the tribes. That's crazy. Okay. We got our Marcellus back in top lane, though. That's very solid. What does this do? Right. But you see, I got this. One of the best removals in black. Thanks for watching, Aura. You have a good night. It was super fun playing. Probably should have gone for the bottom lane, but I got answers. It's not good to play from this far behind, though. Let's see what we get from Grave. See if we can. Why is this your dumbest deck? This seems pretty reasonable. I guess I see the nice. We got something good there. Let's go for Eddie E. All right, we could turn this around. I guess I see what you're saying. It's focused on destroyed by damage effects. That's pretty memey. And that Rush guy is definitely a weird card. Got big value this time, though. Alright, I'm not going to give you that middle lane if I don't have to. Let's see what's going on here. I do not want you to get that card back in hand, and I can stop it. You still got the card. Bummer. I thought I was better. Alright, let's see. We still got stuff. But we're playing from way behind. I hope you don't have any Pierce. Okay. I almost did not react in time. Oh, and I got hero art ready. Gotta think about that. See, I'm so not used to playing this deck that I'm like not even prepared to pop hero art. But now, this is the situation where despair thrives. The moment that I can search corrosion on an empty board, that's when you're losing to Despair Whale Perish. So I just got my win condition. Let's see if you can get out of this. We got corrosion, and we got a bunch of big boys. Yeah, Joe Slade. I guess I did build this a little better than I thought. Alright, is that the... Whoa! That was really close. You have me scared. Alright. Yeah. I think cutting you off of that, Nash would have absolutely stole the game. You were saving up for Nash. Yeah, that would have absolutely won the game on the spot. That would have been sick. Alright, let me switch to my most memey deck. You said that was a pretty memey deck? Let's switch to... I can't believe... Just now that... In confidence with you guys, can't believe I beat... I don't know his name off the top of my... I can't believe I beat Hunter. I think it might be Hunter. With this. It was so funny. This is a great hand. Oh, Rush using Cody. Cody's really strong. I'm a big fan of Cody. And let's see. Oh, you're playing Rakuha. I love this matchup so far. Purple is a ton of fun. And if you're playing good purple cards, maybe I will enjoy them as well this game. Oh no. Thankfully I only had a couple units in hand, not very many at all. Ooh, is that... Well, that will send something from EX, right? Hopefully. We'll see what happens here. I don't really know how this works. Alright. I think I had to draw that to make the card pop off. Look how devastatingly powerful this meme is. How dare you even consider challenging me when I have this prepared? We're one away, right? Oh, I see. If I didn't say that out loud, I don't know if you're still listening, but you would never know how far away I was. Oh, I didn't steal a unit. That's what happened. I need these last 2 units in the graveyard. And then I can... You're probably at like 10 MP, right? I didn't look. You're only at 6. That's the most surprising thing about all this. Is that you've been making plays this whole time. I guess I am like pretty far behind. Oh, Regina. She deals 5 split. Dang. That's very strong. Okay. Things are beginning to happen for me. Do I want to steal anything else? Let's see. Oh no! I'm not gonna win! Let's see. See, this is how it should have happened when I challenged Hunter on stream. He should have, like, destroyed me. Because what am I playing on it? Why did I do that? This is the second time I've done, like, just goofball behavior. See, the thing with this deck is that it's incredible at putting 10 units in the graveyard. It couldn't be better at doing that after, like, a minute and a half. But that's not, like, a strong thing to actually do. I stole your frickin' this guy. He's so cool. I'm very excited to have stolen him. I don't know. I would like a blocker, please. For 1 MP, I guess. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'm glad I didn't, like... Actually, I'm not glad I didn't do better. But, you know, I played something terrible, so... Let's try... I will play my better meme deck. I've shown you guys most of the decks we got here. I showed you Despair, which was a lot better than expected. Both my Barons. Let's go back to wrap out this set with Tisa. Let's see if I can beat him with the 2-color Shield Spire. This looks like a pretty good hand. 1, 2. Yeah, this is a great hand. Because it counts to 4. If you look at the little symbols there, it counts to 4. Ba-boom. And that means I got removal for 4. So, you hear that too? So, play a 4 MP, see what happens. But I do have to continue to develop my MP. I wonder what's happening here. What is this? What are you doing with this card? I do want to build something with this card. It seems pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's a CEM card. Did you hard cast that? You hard cast that? I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. About to play Nero, take this game away. I would like to play him in top lane though. Actually, let's get another tribe for Nero first. You should pop CM, I wonder if... Let's see if it happens. Oh. It was a tough reaction. I don't blame you. Alright! I mean, sorry, I didn't know you were gonna pick red. Green is... Even green-purple is kind of super nasty. And I got big removal. See, I did take this idea from somebody I lost to. Bricked, yeah. I have had that trouble with the burn cards. That's why my burn list is playing so many of the cycles and stuff like that. We can run a couple more. We're probably going to wrap up here in a few. But before midnight, I think, is probably when we're going to finish. But if anybody else is around, we'll run at least one more here while you... I'll just kick another with you, Tessa. 15 bird cards, drew 3. That's how it happens. Let me give you the burn match. Ooh, actually, somebody else joined, Tisa. You gotta go. We got somebody else here. Let's see if they are able to slide over into the position. I don't exactly know how it works. Yeah, I guess they might leave and come back, but we'll let whoever was trying to join, will be allowed to join, of course. And let me look at this deck again. Is this even worth playing? Ragnar Prime, welcome. Let's see. This was something I put together. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I haven't tested this one yet. It's gonna be a little interesting. So Ragnar Prime, you got a shot at a deck that I haven't tested yet. Get yourself a good fit in this best of 3. Or some footing is what I meant to say. A good fit. Rakuha. I am a big fan of the new Rakuha cards. This looks pretty cool. I'm vibing with this hand. Because Rakuha has a lot of 3 MPs, right? The new Rakuha? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like it's a lot of 3 MPs. Oh, you're gonna bounce it back to my hand? That's MP neutral though, so I don't lose anything for that. Effie comes down. And so does Felicia. Because nobody expects the buffalo to get big. That is a lovely card for me to poop on. Sorry. Okay, let's see what we got in graveyard. Not 3 yet. Now we got 3. There's only one thing that I do with 3 so far though, so. Let's try and see if I can develop this other thing in hand. This is what I built before building the green-purple version that I've seen other people playing. But then I saw more people playing the green-purple version and I felt like I really had to try it out. Hopefully that grabs Marcellus. Whatever it grabs, we can follow up with Nero now. Battle Chip Pearl. Pretty cool tech. Oh, we didn't get the 3 tribes for Joe though. That's unfortunate. She's kind of terrible without them. I'm going to continue to be very greedy here. Because I have no reason not to be. The nature of playing 2 colors getting mad greedy. You got a punish for me? On Marcellus, that figures. So at this point, I do have to start trying to develop. Let's go with Felicia again. Yeah, that was good. And then will I get Nero? Yeah, because Buffalo's not moving, I can get Nero in time. Okay, that's interesting. We will protect our Nero against such a cool card. I'm excited that people are playing the Core Zero. You got him to 1 MP, that's kind of sick too. Very cool. Let's play this down. We'll take the 1, I mean, this card's kind of weird. This is the other reason I really wanted to build the green-black versions, because this card doesn't seem very good at all in mono. But there's definitely power in the card if it finds a home. Ooh, I forgot this guy has an Immolate. Let's gift the Immolate to Blizzard Buffalo. So it's permanent. That's kind of tasty. Okay, got a couple of these in hand. I got stuff I can do. Let's rock. This was the other reason that I was like, this could be pretty strong. How is that so big? I got a solution. We just gotta wait a second. Ba-boom! Okay. But we're playing from behind now. That's the other card that's in this deck. That's like, oh, that's a good card. Okay. Let's go. And double is the other card where I was like, playing a 2-color version will make this a lot better. Felicia? What? Oh, you sent them back to your deck, right? That's what happened. Ooh, and Regina just discounted your whole hand, right? By a lot. Wow, even just playing the Melee down is kind of nasty here. Having trouble seeing a good line. Yeah, okay. I don't really have a lot of recovery from graveyard, so that's not a big problem. Actually, I wish I could do more to deal with here. Attack at 3 or more, so I could go like this. And you got answers? Looks like you got answers. 3? I'm so far behind, I feel like I gotta use Shield Fire here. And what's the next play? Play down a halted Nero. That gets you to use that, but that's pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, the killer ball coming in clutch there. Wow. Is there a way to clutch my way out of this? Probably not. Mr. Ragna Infinity here is bringing the heat. I hope that doesn't fizzle if it doesn't send anything. I haven't really seen yet if that's... Okay. And it did still send something, so... It's hard to say. Got something, but... Oh, you bounced the feeling right away. That's not the best play for you. Because now I can survive pretty well. But you're still way ahead. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, no. It went right back to your hand? How did that go right back to... Because your deck is empty? Is your deck completely empty? I played you to deck out? What the... Alright, well, there's a strength of this weird deck. It can play the deck out. And I guess you don't have the... I cannot believe I won that. That was so unlikely. Here's the last card. I mean, it looks like you've got this one blocker. That was super cool. So there you go. Wow, thank you for demonstrating that deck. That was really interesting. Because it looked like your MP reduction was so good that you... could just rapid fire your whole deck. That was super interesting. But we gotta get another here. So let me see. Let me see what you can do against the Gaia armor we were playing earlier. Because I don't know if that's the best deck I got here, but it's the most honest one, so... So let's run another. Let's run another. Oh, okay, they just wanted the one. Well, that's completely fine. I'll wait a second and see if anybody else wants to hop on for a game, but I'm kind of feeling like this was the stream I set out to have last night. Maybe we'll do one more game on ladder, but yeah, okay, Ragnar came back. I love that. Let's see if they want the match. Maybe I just forgot to hit ready, even. Oh, I'm feeling like one more match. I want to do one more match, and then I feel like that's probably where we're going to call it, but absolutely not pressuring anybody to play a match. But yeah, I honestly, this has been a blast, and I will definitely do this again somewhat regularly, but I'm a little busy the rest of the week, and I had to really show off all the cool stuff that I'm finding in the format, and I'm glad that you guys also came out to do the same. It's been a ton of fun. So yeah, thank you all so much. We'll wait another second, see if anybody comes up, but it seems like this is probably going to be where we call it for the night. And I hope you guys had fun. Yeah. We got Champ as planned. We had a bunch of sick viewer matches. Thank you to everybody who came out. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make these more accessible to you guys. I'll try to stream in the future at a more reasonable time, but in honesty, the nighttime is the time that gives me energy, so it'll probably be a similar time. Anyway, I hope you guys are all enjoying the set. Thank you all for coming out. Thanks for enjoying the stream. I hope you have a good night. Actually, I should say, what's the sign off? As always, I'm Sconchulus, and I'll see you in the next one. That doesn't feel right for the stream, though. But see you guys next time.